Hey everybody, it's time again for another Sunday Plan with me. This week I am planning the week of, that sounded wrong, June 11th to the 17th. This week I'm going to do a little white space. No. Yeah, I didn't know white space for a few weeks, so I was like, let's lighten up these summer spreads with a little white space. So I'm using a GP Sticker Studio kit called ColourPop, and I am doing a, they only offer either full kits which come with tons of stuff, or they offer their sheets a la carte, which I do quite like. The one downside is that you can't like change the format of the pages to make it more applicable for a mini kit, but you can pick and choose only the pages that you want to make your own mini kit. So I pick 4 pages usually when I'm doing that, and 2 of them come together. So these 2 functional pages come together. So here's your first functional page. I just love these bright colors. It was reminiscent to me of the, I believe it was the July mystery kit last year that I was smitten with, that had like the like really neon lime green and the yellow and pink and like the antique car, like all that kind of stuff. And I figured like that, like this reminded me a lot of that, but like with more cool tones, so the more blues and purples kind of added in, and I just love it. So yeah, you get all your functional items here. This is the old format, by the way. And your second functional page there. So these are essentials for me. Anytime I'm going to get a GP Sticker Studio kit, I got to get this set, and you can only buy these 2 together, by the way. And then I also like to get the half boxes sheet, especially these colors are so unique. But we've got loads that have the papers and just the bright colors, stunning. And then I got the full boxes, so they're so beautiful. I hope I don't have to cover any of them up because they are so stunning. But yeah, let's get started putting down some basics. So you'll notice I did not get the washi sheet. That's because you get so much extra washi that in a white space spread I wouldn't use. Like you get 4 full boxes worth of washi, like plus some extra like pieces from the cut off one of the short page. So like you get so much washi that I just don't use in a white space spread, and it goes to waste. So I didn't get the washi sheet. Also, the bottom washi for this one was a pattern that I didn't really love. It was, I think it was like this pattern that's in the flags, and I was like, meh, I'm not that into that. So I'm not like sad about missing out on the washi. So what we're gonna do for washi, I'm gonna need to white out. Let me snag my white out from over here. I'm definitely gonna need to white out the lines because I'm using 2 like see-through washis. So I'm gonna start on the bottom with this one, which I love so much. It's this like pastel paint splatter washi. I got this from, I believe I got this from Archive Stationery because that's where I get a lot of my washi. And then I'm using one of my washi samples from Selflare. I'm going to be using, I thought about it because I figured like this kit, I was feeling silver or hollow. I don't have any hollow, but I was feeling silver. The only silver one I had, bows that I had from Simply Gilded, were these. And I figured they were like a little too pale and cutesy for this bright in your face spread. So I'm going to use this sample here, which is the white with the pink foil bows from Simply Gilded. And I also am not like sad about using this sample because I have a full roll of it coming. I snagged the full roll in the pre-sale. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the paint splatter on the bottom and the Simply Gilded white with pink foil bows on top. And then I am going to use date covers this week because there's like a few holidays in here that I want to like I'm going to mark Father's Day otherwise, and so I kind of just want to have it covered up there. So I figured let's just use date covers. I borrowed this sheet from the November mystery kit that I'm going to be using in a few weeks time, and I figured this pink, the texture was very similar to the kind of decorative headers that you get here, and so I figured I would use that. And I don't want to use the numbers, although I probably could just use those and it would be fine. Because I know when I'm using this kit, but just in case the off chance I change my mind and move it to another week, I don't want to have any of the numbers gone. So I just pulled in some leftover numbers from a different GP Sticker Studio kit. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but you know, I just had this sheet that had the correct numbers on it, so I'm just going to use that. So I'm going to do my date covers with my date squares, my washi, and then the flags that I already pointed out there in the corners. I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so those are our basics. The washi was like a bit of a struggle because I just can't like figure out what's wrong with this like planner, but like I lined it up like to be the same like distance from the bottom on this side, but like then it was too there wasn't enough room because like the sides aren't even. I don't it's a whole bizarre thing with these planners. Like they're so expensive you'd think they'd be like a little bit better quality than they are, honestly. But I wanted to do the bottom, even though it would have been easier to line up with the top first. Wanted to do the bottom work first because I've got tons of this washi and I have no extra of this washi. It's exactly enough for one bottom washi plus like a teeny tiny little extra bit for wiggle room, but like not a lot of wiggle room. So, and I wanted the bows to be perfect, but I think they are, and I love the pink foil so much. I think right now it looks a bit disparate, but I think once we get the spread laid down and it's like all the bright colors, it'll just look like it's all the bright colors. Yeah, but I'm super chuffed. So let's see. I think we're ready to do round 2 of the basics. So I'm gonna do today headers across the top. I'm going to do this decorative purple header in the middle and to do headers across the bottom. And then I'm going to put my full boxes across the middle. And that's it for now. I'm not going to do checklist just yet because each day the checklist might be getting trimmed and stuff in different ways. So I'm just going to do my headers and full boxes for now. So I'll do all of that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm all set with my basics. I decided to just like, while I had my full box sheet, I was like, let's just put the corner one in, whatever. I'm loving it. I think, yeah, it already is looking more like cohesive with the full boxes because now it's like, oh yeah, it's just rainbow explosion. I think we're ready to go day by day. Yeah, cool. So let's do Monday. Do you want to do, let's start with the to-do section. I find that often is the best way to go. So let's see, we've got a TV show on Monday, which is Westworld. It's the only TV show that I have this week. So I did pull in these little things from Harriet Wright Designs, and I think I might just use this pale pink color down here for Westworld. Yeah, then we can just do a checklist. So let's see how many we can fit. I love this yellow so much. I don't think we'll quite fit 5. No, maybe we would. Let's try just 5 first, and then we can cut another one off if we need to. So start just cutting one off. Oops. Careful. And then see how that works. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Excellent. And then the only thing that I know for the checklist on Monday is that I want to pick up my train tickets. So, oh, wrong sheet. I'm gonna take, I know it's a plane ticket, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put this across from the last heart because on the last heart, because of the flag space, you have a little extra room. So I can write pick up train tickets because I am taking a train later in the week. I've already bought my tickets, but I gotta pick them up from a station, and I just like to do that in advance. I just find that better because then I have them and then I can just get going on Friday morning since it's kind of an early, it'll be kind of an early start for me. So I don't have to worry about lines at the station. I've got my ticket and I can just get on my train. So that's it for the to-do section. And then in the today section, what are we doing? We are going to the gym in the morning, and then a meeting in the evening, and then working from home during the day. So yeah, let's do quarter box for the meeting in the evening. with the wine glass sticker. And then for the gym in the morning, I'm gonna kind of work like from the outside in to see what we can fit. What do I want to use for the gym? I like to use this, it's Circus Class, so I like to use this paw print icon for that. And then I could do like a flag. Yeah, I could do a flag. Or that one's in the, I don't know, yeah, okay. Oh, but then I would want to put it that way. And then working from home during the day, I could put in one of these round labels, or I could just put it in the white space. That's always an option. No, I think there's enough white space. I'll put a round label. And for working from home, I think I'll just take this laptop sticker. Cool. And that's it for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, I don't know anything that I need to do, so I'm just gonna put a checklist down there and then we'll see what comes up. So we'll just go to our next color of checklist. Just put the whole thing down. Cool, and then moving on to the today section, we have, so I'm gonna do my usual where I do my two British libraries together just because that is the easiest way to do it. So let's see. I usually do like solid for the British Library, but there's so many beautiful pattern half boxes that I wanna use them. So I'm gonna use the Popsicle one because that's my favorite print, but I'll put it on Thursday because I have the Popsicle full box on Tuesday. And then which one do I also really like? I guess I'll do this like abstract one. Cool, so we've got our half boxes there, and then I have my custom script from the Hummingbird Planner that says British Library. I need to order a new sheet of these. This is my last matte sheet. I have a sheet on glossy because I bought both papers when I first got it. I don't know why. I never use glossy kits, and even when I do, the occasional matte sticker in a glossy kit is totally fine. But yeah, I have that one, but I need to get a new sheet of the matte ones and have like plenty of backups because I love this sticker. So yeah, cool. So I'm gonna use these little paper prints laptops to mark it. And which colors do I want to use? I think I'm definitely gonna pull this bright yellow one. And then do I want to do blue? Which blue matches? I think this blue's pretty good. Or no, it's much more teal. Although like every color is in here at some point. That's where you kind of get away with it. Is this one better? Yes, this one is better. Okay, so I'm gonna do this teal one. And then to check them off, I mean, I could check them off in the laptop, but I like to just use the asterisks that come with the kit. So let's just take the purple ones and just put those there to check those off. And then that's our little British Library boxes all set and looking gorgeous. So back to just Tuesday. I also want to read in the evening, so I think for that I'm going to take one of these labels and I pulled in these because there's like lots of bright colors. I figured I could like basically use any of them, but they are kind of big. Maybe I want a smaller one. No, this is probably fine. Maybe I'll do like blue blanket. with a yellow book. Is that like, no, that's not too crowded. It's fine. And then I'm going to take another custom script from Hummingbird Planner that I have here that says read. And I'm just going to put that there. Can overlap a little bit. And then I can use the flag there to check that off. So Tuesday's looking great. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday I always have loads in the to-do list. So I'm going to figure out, I might not use a checklist at all. We'll see how I'm feeling about it. Yeah, we'll think about it. I think I might need to do the today section first to see what we can fit. So I'm going to the gym again, so I think I'm going to mark it in the same way by taking the other skinny flag. I might this time just have to put it right up against the top because I'm just like really gonna be, oh wait, no. That's not the first thing I do on a Wednesday, silly. The first thing I do is fill my plan with me. I almost forgot. So I'm gonna take a purple one of these labels, and I am going to use the planner functional deco that comes in the kit, as well as a Hummingbird Planner film script. Great. And then I'm gonna put my flag for the gym. And then I can never fit more things in here, so I'm just gonna have to, yeah, okay. So the other thing is working from home. So I'm gonna take another like rounded label like I did. I'm gonna put it this way though, whatever. For like I did for Monday, and I'm gonna take this laptop sticker that says work. That's why I want to put it on that side, because then if it already says work, then I can put at home, and then it's just like continues. Cool. So then I guess I could put this way. This is for the gym, so I'll just center it, because like I'm never gonna fit 4 things in there. It's just not gonna happen. So, and then for that gym class, I'm gonna take the workout functional deco because it's beautiful. It's like one of my fave stickers. I love that there's 2 in the new format. Awesome. Cool, so that's the today section. Now we gotta figure out my many to-dos, how they're gonna all fit in there. First thing I need to do is laundry. I'm gonna take this laundry sticker from the kit. That's why I chose this box, because it had kind of this sky space. I do really like it, but it had this kind of sky space at the top, where I feel like I could put this laundry sticker, and then next to it just pop an asterisk to check it off, and we're not distracting too much from the design of the box, and that frees me up loads to fit everything I need to fit in here. So I am getting a Grace box on Wednesday, so I think I'm going to take another little thing. Let's see if this color would work, but I think it's a little too corally, so I might just take the gray, just because like this blue doesn't not go, but it's not like one of the main colors, so I think I might just take this gray. Oh, these TV little things are from the Harriet Wright Designs Advent Calendar. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning, so that's what these are from, and I am going to cover that TV with a package icon from the kit, because that is for my Grace box. And then let's see about getting a checklist in here. I mean, yeah, I'll just use the blue, it's fine. E's fine. Can I do 5 again? Might just make it 4 because the icon sticks up a little bit and this went right up there, so I feel like it would be too much if I tried to do 5. So I've just cut 2 off, and let's see where that puts us. Yeah, that's much better. There's a little extra space, but it's more breathing room. Cool, and I know we have enough space to mark what we need to mark. So let's see, what are we marking here? So I know I want to mark doing my nails as always, so I'm going to take this Manny sticker from the kit. I'm just going to cut off the manuscript just because it makes the sticker a little smaller, a little easier to fit across from a heart where I like to stick it. So that'll be for doing my nails, and then I also need to edit the video that I filmed that day. Always like to try and edit the same day. So these are my edit scripts from Hummingbird Planner. I guess I'm just gonna put that right here. Yeah. And then I want to mark posting my midweek spread. So I've got some Chocho and Mimi Instagram stickers. This is a brand new sheet because there were only like dark colors left on my old sheet and I needed to brighten it up. So that color's a little orange actually. I feel like this pink is a really good match, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, again, I'm going to put it across from the heart, and then I've got an extra heart in there to write in another to-do, which is rare for a Wednesday. Very exciting. Cool. So, moving on to Thursday. Let's start down here for Thursday. We've got a birthday. I think I want to fit it in a half box. Is that good? Is that too much? I don't know. Let me think about it. What else do I have? Oh, I also have a bill due. I probably can't fit both of those. Okay, so let's put my bill due first. So, bill due. That's for renewing my Oyster card. And then, because I've got 2 to-dos as well. And yeah, so let's say do like a quarter box for the birthday. Yeah. Well, let's try putting only, okay, let's take our checklist. Let's just cut it right down to just 2, since we have 2 to-dos that we know about. And like, I have extra checklists, so it's like, if I want to do something else, it's not the end of the world, but I want to try this out. Like, I won't be able to picture it unless I put it down visually. So we can put our 2 to-dos in there, and then what can we fit for a birthday? Then we can only fit like a quarter box. But then I did pull in this sheet from Lucinda Charlotte Designs. This is like a freebie sampler from the PBC sale. And I did pull in this happy birthday sticker, but it's going to be too big. So, okay, so I think what I might do is do a different color because there's a lot of yellow in there. I think I'll take the purple quarter box, put it down here, just in the, I don't want to cover this Simply Gilded washi at all, so can you see? I'm just putting it in the watercolor splash washi, and then I'm taking the happy birthday sticker. This is the one, this is the one that I have a full sheet of from Harriet Wright Designs, but I thought this one was like a little bit smaller. So that's why I went for it from the Lucinda Charlotte Designs freebie. And okay, yes. Okay, cool, because I only need to write 2 letters. So it's my mother-in-law's birthday, whose name is Jo, so that's really easy. Well, her name is Joanna, but she goes by Jo, so that's easy. And I won't, like, necessarily check it off anywhere, but it's fine. I'm not gonna, not gonna forget to wish my mother-in-law happy birthday, hopefully. If the reminder's there, I don't really need to check off that I did it. It's fine. So, cool. That's for the birthday, and then I can fit more of a checklist, so. Do I want to just Frankenstein this one back together? Maybe I do. I mean, I have another pink one that I otherwise wasn't going to use. Let's just use the one I wasn't going to use. Okay. Okay. So, because you get 8 checklists, so I knew I had an extra pink to work with. Cool. So, how many can you get in there? I can get 4. Okay. Oh, perfect. Awesome. So that's everything for the bottom, and then up here, I just have, oh wait, I didn't put my icons and stuff in the to-do list, goodness. So one thing is folding the laundry, so for that I'm gonna take the laundry icon from the kit. And then the other thing that I know is uploading. So I've got my upload scripts from Hummingbird Planner. And I can just put that down here. Perfect. So now we can go back up here. I'm just gonna fold it in half because, yeah, there's like a shadow from the coil. So for the only other thing, I've already got the British Library, is that I want to have a bath on Thursday. So I'm gonna take, I think the rounded ones are the ones I like to use. So I'm gonna take this rounded, is that what I want? Yeah, that's fine. This like rounded appointment label, I think I might just kind of center it here in the white space, and take this Me Time script from the kit, which is a bath, but also take my bath script from Hummingbird Planner. Actually, let me see if I can get this off of here. I might not be able to. No, I can't get it off. It's fine. Just because I was like, oh, it kind of covers a lot of the label, and I don't like this pattern as much as I like that one, so I was like, oh, I should use that one, but oh well. It's not the end of the world. So, cool. That's it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, this is the day that I am traveling, so just for the day, not like anything that big a deal. But let's do the to-do list first. So, let's see, yeah. So let's see, let's take my other bill due, because I have my internet due on Friday, and then get a to-do list. Yeah, it was 4 that we could fit with the bill due. So, okay. Perfect. And one of those is clearing my files and backing up my files and clearing my emails, rather, which I like to use this this icon for. Maybe I'll put it over here because it's blue, so put it on the last one for files and emails. That's all I know for sure for Friday. But during the day, I am not sure if I can fit all this. So I've got my train trackers. Maybe I can. There might not be that much white space in here. Oh, I've got 2 sheets here. So I've got 2 options. These are from Harriet Wright Designs, because I want to mark my train info. I think I can use this yellow one, and then maybe one of these blues would work. This like tealy one kind of works. Maybe I want to do 2. No, I don't want to do 2 of the same color because they're so close to each other. If I'm taking trains there and back on different days, then I'll do like different color, or the same color rather, to match. But like if it's like on the same day, I feel like that's like a bit much. See, I would have liked to use a half box though for the conference. That's why I'm going. I mean, I could put a half box and then put my train back here, or even down here. Cut those 2. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I probably would rather have a half box for the conference. Oh, that's like the same color as the header. Maybe not that. I mean, I could just use a plain one actually, but nah. Let's use a pattern. I love pattern. Okay. And then where can I put my train back, and which one do I want to use? So, yeah, I don't know. I might just use like another kind of paler one, just so it's not like too much, but I might just have to put it in the box here. Because, yeah, I don't want to put like something really tiny because this is an all-day conference, so it's like a big deal. So I don't mind that in the box. It's fine. So for the conference, I'm presenting at a conference in Manchester. It'll be my first time going to Manchester. I'm very excited. So, well, I've been to Manchester, Connecticut many times, but Manchester, England. So yeah, I'm taking the train there and back the same day, and then I'm speaking at the conference. So for that, I pulled in my teaching emojis. I was wondering if I could use this giant, because I like to use the meeting ones for conferences. Although I like this one too. It's so cute, but it's really big. I could use a smaller one. No, I think I am going to use this giant meeting one, because it's kind of like it is someone giving a presentation. So sorry, I'm not sure how long I was babbling there without filming, but probably for the best. You just missed me rearranging this sticker slightly and probably imperceptibly, and adding a heart to check it off. So yeah, that's for the conference, and I think that all worked out pretty well. And then moving on to the weekend, don't have any like hard plans at the moment. First of all, I'm like in love with this weekend banner. We have to use it. Don't know where. I don't really want to put it in the bottom washi like usual because then it would mean covering up some of the bows. So I think we're just going to put it up here. Why not? Or, I mean, we could, no, because then this has like writing on it and it would look weird if I covered that up. So, okay. So it's going here. It's going in. Oh, it's not like the K isn't actually the middle of it. Oh no, confusing. Is the edge of it? Kind of. Okay, that's fine. It is very large, but that's okay. So, I mean, I don't need to put full to-do lists on the weekend, so we can keep some extra room. Yeah, we're definitely doing something on this day. What is it? Who knows? Okay, I just remembered something for Thursday, so I took this off because if I wait till later and fix it after the Plan With Me, it probably would be too hard to take these stickers up and I need to get Undo, and Undo is a pain in the butt. It's great, but it is a pain in the butt. I'm gonna move this bath sticker down to the to-do list. I don't need to mark it like that, but I've already made this pretty box, and so I'm just gonna move it down there and put this upload. I could have done this differently if I thought of this in advance, but without having to take up too much stuff, that's how we're, oh, you can't even see. That's how we're gonna make that work, because I totally forgot that we just recently, like yesterday, made plans for Thursday, and I didn't write it down in my pre-planning insert. See, that's what you get when you don't use your planner, your planning system. So I'm gonna take one of these labels because I totally forgot. Do I want to center this again? Yeah, I'm gonna center it. We are going to a gig on Thursday night because our friends are in a band and they are playing very close to our house, which is the ideal scenario to get me to go somewhere if it's very close to my house. So, yeah, so we're gonna go see them play. I don't have a sticker for it at the moment. I mean, I could do the thing where I use the movie night and I cut it, but I also have music emojis. The next time my camera shuts off, I'll go get my music emojis and I'll mark that there. But, whew, okay, crisis averted. Totally forgot about that. When I was like, ooh, what are we gonna do this week? I was like, oh, maybe we'll go, oh yeah, we are going out. It's on Thursday. That was my thought process there. Anyways, I think I might just take like a half box if I can fit. Can I fit? This is a very large weekend banner. Yes, I can exactly fit a half box. So I'm just gonna put a half box on Saturday boldly for something that, because we're gonna do something. I got some sticky residue on there somehow. Okay. So that's for that. And then I know a couple to-dos, but I kind of want to leave some space as well for potentially doing other things. So I think I might just take a checklist. Maybe just cut it to like 3. Just do a little half a checklist and then leave that space blank for additional things that we might want to do on Saturday. Is that like not really enough room for a half box, but it's enough room for like quarter box or something. So, okay. So the only things I know are cleaning the kitchen. So I'm going to take this vacuum icon for that, and then feeding our sourdough starter, but I just write that in. So, cool. That's everything for Saturday as far as I know. Moving on to Sunday. So Sunday is Father's Day. It is also, we also need to do a food shop. So we'll also probably do something. So yeah, we don't have any plans at the moment, but I've got like my usual litany of Sunday to-dos. So let's just try starting to fit everything in there. Okay, so we got a checklist here ready to go. But first of all, I've gotta mark my Plan With Me going up. So I think I might just take another one of these gray ones. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will just do that. Just take another gray little thing from this Harry Wright design sheet, put it down here, and then I pulled in these YouTube munchkins from Once More With Love. I only have the ones that are like watching YouTube left, but I figured if I just took this one and cut off the word binge, then it's just an emoji holding a YouTube symbol. So then it could just be for a video. So I'm going to do that, make a little YouTube little thing for my Plan With Me going up. Then I'm going to take a quarter box. Maybe I'm going to take the yellow one. And this is going to be for food shopping. It's going to go in the to-do list this week. Why not? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do quarter box. I want to do this label because I want to use the grocery icon, which means I want the flag to check it off with. So I'm going to take this label. I'm going to take the groceries functional deco script from the kit. Cool. And that's for a food shop. And then we're going to see what we can fit from a checklist. Ooh, I guess we can only fit 3. Okay, then we can fit 3. So some stuff might get written in the sidebar. So... okay, so let's see what we can get in here. So I want to mark doing my receipt. So I sometimes just use this payday thing for that. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I'm gonna use this. Where I can't write in that space. I can't write receipts in that tiny of a space. Okay, I can write something that means doing the receipts in that space. So I'm going to take the payday icon like that, or do it, but is it easier to just do like that? Okay, that's easier. I'm just going to cover it up like that. And then I'm going to take another one of my Cho Chun Mimi Instagram stickers. I'm going to put it across for my midweek spread. It's going to be a little cramped. And then that is going to be for journaling. The other thing is face mask, but I can do that. I can do my face mask on Saturday. It's fine. So I pulled in these also from the Harriet Wright Designs Advent Calendar, these face mask stickers, and I'm going to put it as the third bonus checklist I had on Saturday instead. So now we've got some full checklists on the weekends. We're all set to go. We've got everything in there. So the only other thing on Sunday is that I do want to mark that it's Father's Day. I pulled in my foil holidays from Rose Colored Days in the silver foil. I've got Happy Father's Day here. I think it would fit on just a quarter box. Yes, it does. So some of them are too big. Some of them are big and they go in half boxes, and then some can fit in quarter boxes. So this is a quarter box one. I want to do it. If I do it there, then it's like I can't mark anything that we're doing as an activity on Sunday. I could put it in the bottom washi. I could also put it in the full box, but I really like the full box. I shouldn't have done a full box I like so much. Are there any I could swap it with? No, I like all of them. Oh, well. Okay, so, we're gonna do it in the bottom washi. I'm just making that decision. We're just gonna put it down here. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see what I'm doing. Again, I'm just gonna put it in the, watercolor washi because I do not want to cover those precious, precious bows at all. So I've got my Happy Father's Day. Did I say this was from Rose Colored Days? I must have done. Cool. And then that's finally it for Sunday. We fit everything in. And again, I've got space, but I might leave that space alone since that's at the top, since that's the only space I have here. I've got like more space to work with, but that's the only space I have. So I'm not gonna put a box in there because I have no idea what I might wanna mark as we make more plans for the weekend. So now let's move on to the sidebar. I've already got my quote box there. And I do not have any headers with this format of the kit, so I'm gonna get a little bit creative. So I am going to start with, I pulled in these glitter headers from GP Sticker Studio as well. I think this light purple is a pretty good match. So I'm going to start by taking one of these light purple, or no, sorry, we've got our habit trackers first. Almost forgot about my habit trackers. So I'm going to put my habit trackers first. Getting overzealous with my sidebar plan. Okay, so habit trackers just put down like normal. And then I'm going to put one of these purple glitter headers. And I'm going to put the weekly ombre that comes with the kit. Which is kind of like a, I don't know, it reminds me of like a mermaid glitter. It's like that kind of vibes. And it is crooked. Okay. That's better. Okay, and then for that, I could just leave the glitter header, but I had this sticker, which is so perfect. So this is a sampler from Hummingbird Planner, and I had this bright yellow homework sticker, which is like absolutely perfect. It's not the exact same yellow, but I think it's fine. And because this weekly ombre is for my schoolwork, I thought this was perfect, and it was thin enough to fit on a header. So amazing. I'm so excited about that. Then I've got these various 3 checklists. So I'm gonna put two glitter headers here. And then I think I'm just gonna, even though they're different colors, I think I'm just gonna stack some of the 3 checklists. So I'm gonna start with the colors that are not yet represented in the sidebar, which is the blue and the pink. And I think I probably will only be able to fit 2, so. Oh no, I've got a little more room, so let's see, can I squeeze, I can't fit a whole one, but can I squeeze like 2 more? Yeah, I think I can fit like 2 more, so let's just zoom all the way out while we're trying to show you everything here. Amazing. Oh, this is so great. I love the color explosion. So we've got like our little rainbow kind of to-do list here, and as in ways of a header. So the reason I put 2 is because I have this sampler from Rose Colored Days. This is the Nikki Plans sampler. If you just put Nikki's name in the notes to seller, you can get one of these in a random surprise foil color. So I liked this to-do list. This is silver glitter foil. But I figured it definitely vibed with the kit. So I'm just gonna center this to-do list script. We're only doing minimal foil this week, but I just like to have a few touches pulled in, you know, where I can. And then we've got our little like rainbow to-do list, which I actually am like totally into. So let's see, what are we putting in this rainbow to-do list? Okay, so first thing I know is that we have our Tesco Club Card vouchers are ready to redeem for something. So we want to pick out a restaurant or something that we're going to use our club card vouchers for this week. So I'm just going to use the grocery cart for that. I figure that makes sense. And then I also am ordering my wedding suit. Very exciting. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I've got my Hummingbird Planner wedding ring stickers. These are only, this is only like half. I had to cut it to fit in my storage, but I picked out the yellow one this week because I don't get to use yellow that often. And I'm just going to put it across there to mark ordering my suit. I have no idea like what day I'll actually do it. But just at some point I need to order my suit. And oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's like one of the big things like that I don't know, like there's like certain moments in the wedding planning that feel really massive, and like that feels like a really big one. I'm very excited. Okay, I also need to mark calling my mom as always. I pulled in this sheet of leftovers because I had this purple one, but that's kind of dark. Maybe I'll actually use this one. They're both like not 100% right, but I feel like they're both fine. So I think maybe actually I will take the purple one. So I'm gonna take this phone icon here for calling my mom. And then I also want to have space to mark Happy Mail because I think I've got a lot coming in. I should have, it depends on how much I get the rest of the week, but I ordered so much stuff with the PBC sale, and then after that I got some more stuff. So I'm expecting quite a bit of Happy Mail. So I've got, let's see, I also have this little, I really like this one. I like this Happy Meal kind of header, but I don't know. I was thinking of putting it on Tuesday because like I got a lot of space to do space, but it kind of, yeah, it kind of dips down too much. Oh, but I really like it. I could like put it instead of a to-do header, but that's like, I don't need all that space for Happy Meal. That's like too much space. I mean, I could also just use a glitter header. If I pull those back out, I could use a glitter header. Yeah, okay, maybe I won't get to use this week, even though I really like this one from Coffee Monsters Co. It's very cute, but I might not get to use that. So maybe let's take a glitter header. Instead, how many hearts do you want to dedicate? I think we can even do 3 for the Happy Meal. I've ordered a lot of stuff. So, and I won't need, if I'm working at the library all day, I won't need that many to-dos for Tuesday. So I think we can do that. And I do have this Happy Meal, which has like purple in it. So maybe, yeah, maybe we'll do this script. This script is from Let's Planet. Try and center as best as I can. This is leftover from a kit, and then, yeah, I mean, I could put some more decoration, but I feel like that's enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Cool, so that's that, and then I think that's everything that I have for this week. So this is the finished spread. We can do a little wiggle. It's not that much foil, but I love the pink foil bows on the bottom, and a few touches with these rose-colored day stickers that I threw in. I'm definitely getting more into foil. I've ordered a lot more foil. It's coming, so I'll definitely be able to foil out my spreads a lot more than, you know, once I kind of have a little more to choose from in my collection. But I'm really excited about how this spread has turned out. If you want to see it all filled in, especially the weekend, which is always kind of blank because I do plan on Wednesdays because it takes like about 36 to 48 hours sometimes to upload a video. I have really crap internet. So if I edit it and start uploading it, like it's kind of usually ready here. And then if anything goes wrong, I like to have the weekend as a buffer. So that's why I film so early in the week. Also, Wednesday's convenient for me. But that means that I often have no idea what I'm doing on the weekends. You'll notice it's a trend of mine. So if you want to see what I do on the weekend and the final spread with anything that gets moved or replaced or added, then you can check out my Instagram. It's ev_plans, and I post my midweek and end of week spreads there. So you can have a look-see. And let me just show you what I have left in this mini kit. I've got a few functional items that I doubtless will pull in as the week goes on. I've got loads of boxes. I might use these in my memory spread as well because I have the matching personal kit to use in my memory keeper. I've got a few functional bits here. Again, a lot will get pulled in. And I've got nothing on this sheet except my scraps. Yeah, so that is it for this week. I think it turned out so stunning and summery. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.